Hello and welcome to GeoSnippits. I'm HeadHardHat. In the next few minutes we're going to give you a tutorial about geocaching. Little tidbits of information that hopefully you'll find useful. Today's episode deals with geocoins and travel bugs. So what exactly are geocoins and travel bugs? Well, they're items that you'll find in geocaches that have special ID numbers. Geocoins are just that. Coins that are limited edition, specially made, usually has some type of significance or purpose to an event or to a particular person. Travel bugs are like this. They're any type of item that you can find. This one's a mutant mantis, which is a plastic toy. But it's the tag down below here that has the ID number that makes it into a travel bug. Today on GeoSnippets, we're going to take you to geocaching.com and show you a very basic tutorial on how to log a travel bug or a geocoin that you found in a geocache on that website. Okay, so let's take a quick tutorial about exactly where to get that travel bug or geocoin ID number and get on geocaching.com.
In our first example, we show you a micro geocoin. This is the front of it. You can see that it's called the Ubiquitous Micro. On the back side, you see that you can track this number at www.geocaching.com. The rectangle at the bottom that we're circling here shows the tracking ID number. In this particular case, it's CCE3A6. You'd want to write this down in your logbook when you find your particular cache. That way you know where it came from. The next example shows where to look on a travel bug. On one side of it, you will see a combination of numbers or numbers and letters. In this particular example, you have 103298. Again, you want to keep that in your logbook and put which cache that you found this from. This will be important when you go to geocaching.com. Now that you have the travel bug ID, the idea is to hook into geocaching.com. Once there, on the left-hand side, you want to click on Trackable Items. This will take you to the Geocoins and Travel Bug page. Once there, you can learn everything that you want to know about travel bugs or geocoins, including where the best places are to buy those nice tags. That number that we found on the back of the geocoin, you want to put that down in the tracking number field. As you can see, CCE3A6, and then click on the track button. This will open you up to the actual geocoin page. Every geocoin and travel bug has its own page. And once you're on the geocoin page, this gives you all the information you need to know about that particular geocoin or travel bug. It tells the owner when it was released, where it was released from, the goal that it has. In other words, it has a particular place that it wants to go and how fast it wants to go there, and any descriptive information that's important about it. When you go to the right-hand side about it, you can see there's usually a picture depicting it. You can upload pictures that you take of the travel bug or geocoin. Up in the upper right, you have add a log entry. This is very important because that opens up your personal experience with that travel bug or geocoin. You can have the type of log that you want with that, which means you can either discover it, which means that you found it but you didn't take it with you. You can write a note about it, just giving your personal opinion and ideas about it, or you can grab it from the particular box that it came from or geocache that it came from. When you do that, it's going to show the date that it has, that you found it, and also that exact same tracking number. You want to put that in, and then at the very bottom you have the comments itself. The more comments or information you have about it, the more enjoyable it is to the owner, because they love hearing about your experiences with the geocoin or travel bug, and then where you want it to go. Then at the very end, at the bottom right, you click the submit button. That will give you a brief rundown where you can edit your log or delete it, and this just reaffirms all the information you have, followed by going back to the actual logbook itself, and then you can see your log combined with everybody else's. Now that it's been logged, it's under your care until you place it into another cache. Please remember to treat the travel bug and geocoin as somebody else's property, because it is.
And now these are things you should know. One of the important things that you really need to know when it comes to travel bugs and geocoins, if you purchase one and put it out into the wild, that it's just that. It's out where other people have access to it. In some cases, it does happen where geocoins or travel bugs, as they go from one cache to the next, either get stolen or lost due to weather conditions. One way or the other, it just goes away. It's just a reminder to understand that when you do put a geocoin or a travel bug out into the wild, anything can happen. Now, many times I get asked by people who are new to geocaching who actually owns the travel bug and the geocoins that they find in a geocache. The fact is, somebody else has. They paid money for them and they want to make sure that they stay safe. So when you take those geocoins and travel bugs from one cache to another, it is your responsibility to make sure that they do so. They get to that cache as quickly as possible and as safe as possible. Now, if you want to own your own geocoin or travel bug, no problem. You can go online and order from hundreds of different sites where you can either order the individual tags for the travel bugs or individual geocoins. I have a collection myself put into an album. Well, we hope you enjoyed this episode of GeoSnippits and come back real soon, where you'll find more interesting information about the wonderful world of geocaching. I'm HeadHardHat, and we hope to see you out on the trail real soon. Bye-bye, folks.